5, the world is remembering Prince Philip. The Duke of Edinburgh and husband of Queen Elizabeth died today, just months shy of his 100th birthday. Prince Philip and Queen Elizabeth were married for 73 years.
The royal patriarch spent a month in the hospital earlier this year for a heart condition before being discharged last month. CBS 4's Ian Lee looks back at his life and legacy from Windsor.
Prince Philip died peacefully at Windsor Castle, where signs of the nation's grief multiplied throughout the day. The Duke of Edinburgh was 99 years old, husband to Queen Elizabeth for more than 70 years.
So we mourn today with Her Majesty the Queen. We offer our condolences to her and to all her family. And we give thanks as a nation and a kingdom.
The Greek-born prince was a war veteran who traveled the world in support of the crown. He was last seen in March leaving the hospital after a 4-week stay.
He was a person someone that we should all aspire to be. His work for the community, for his country, and it was just magnificent.
Prince Philip's body will lie here at Windsor Castle. Because of the pandemic, the government has asked people not to gather or bring flowers, but as you can see, that hasn't stopped them. Brits say the prince will be sorely missed for his devotion to the Queen, as well as his memorable personal style.
You could always depend on him maybe to say the wrong thing a lot of the time, and it just makes them a little bit more real as a family.
Palace officials say there won't be a state funeral. That's not because of COVID. They say it's how the prince would have wanted it.
He didn't want a big fussy funeral anyway. He didn't like the fuss. But I hope he's remembered as, you know, a staunch supporter of our Queen.
He was a heck of a guy.
President Biden sent his deepest condolences to the royal family, and UK embassies across Europe lowered their flags in tribute to the prince, who died just 2 months short of his 100th birthday. Ian Lee, CBS News, Windsor, England.